You know you have fully transformed into a mother when you catch yourself singing kids songs in your downtime. Hi everyone, welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. Today I wanted to share some empties, things I have emptied recently or that I was just no longer going to use. And I have some skincare, some makeup and 2 random items, so let's jump right in. The first thing is by wishtrend and it's the green tea and enzyme powder wash. I was sent that pre-release for testing purposes and was quite intrigued by the product because green tea powder, papain enzymes, exfoliating wash. What I did not realize, could probably before I agreed to test it, is that the first ingredient is sodium bicarbonate, which you probably know as baking soda. And I know there is a ton of Pinterest DIYs out there how to remove your blackheads with baking soda, but no, I don't like baking soda in my products because it disrupts the skin's pH level. My skin is quite robust, my skin is not easily irritated. I'm used to using strong acids, retinoids, all that, but this was too much for my skin. It was drying, my skin reacted, and I wouldn't have been able to use it more than once, twice a week at max. So I decided this is just not for me. I don't know anyone that I can pass it on to, so it goes into the bin. This one is well loved. It's the Effaclar Duo Plus Unifiant, and I like the Effaclar Duo Plus range because it's salicylic acid, which helps with my clogged pores and breakouts, and the Plus range contains niacinamide and vitamins to brighten your skin. This one is tinted. I like it a lot in the summertime, but this is the shade light, and light is I'm just able to pull off light in the summer, not in the wintertime because it's just too dark. So if you're lighter skinned than I am, this won't work for you. I can see myself picking one up in the summer again because it's great for just good skin days or days off where you want a little bit of color, but yeah, some skincare benefits too. Another empty, this is by Lacura, which is the own brand of Aldi Süd here in Germany, and this is the Hydro Boost, and this is just a no-fuss hyaluronic acid serum. It has a little bit of stickiness due to the high content of hyaluronic acid, it has glycerin, and yeah, just a few nice ingredients, really hydrating, non-oily. I would like to repurchase, but Aldi never has everything on offer, so keep an eye out for that one. I certainly will and stock up if it's back in stock. The Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Face Mist. I like it a lot. It's vitamin E, it's just a nice face mist. At the moment I'm using the Caudalie one, Caudalie Grape Water, but this is my 3rd bottle I think, and I can see myself repurchasing it in the summer again. Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Clay Cleanser. I adore this stuff. I know it's pretty expensive for a cleanser, but it's clay cleanser. I usually apply it and then do something else, like put in my contact and all that to give it some time to work. And it is gentle enough to be used on my combination oily skin in the winter. It's perfect to use in the summer just to reduce the extra oil that my skin produces then. And yeah, it's one of the things that I usually always have in my stash. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to repurchase this one in the near future because I have another one that I'm currently testing, which is very nice as well, but definitely a favorite. And that's everything skincare wise. Moving into makeup, I have one product by Pixi, and this one is the Matte Luster Lipstick in Rose Natural. And no, I did not finish a lipstick. It is actually still quite a lot left and I love it, but I got sent this 3 summers ago and it smells funky. I just don't want it near my lips anymore. Another one, Pixi by Petra, is the Flawless and Poreless Primer. This is empty. I liked it, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase this one. It does a great job at smoothing out my pores. It is a little silicone-y, which you can feel upon application, but didn't do much in terms of keeping shine at bay, and that's the one thing that I look for in a primer the most. completely rubbed off. I can't even tell you how it's called. It's by Maybelline, it's their Fit Me concealer, but I have no clue about, oh yeah, it's the shade 15, which is quite a yellow-based one, so I like it for under eyes. It doesn't crease on me, it's light coverage, it's not enough to cover zit or something like that, but I like it just to brighten a little after I applied my corrector underneath my eyes. And yeah, second one, might repurchase it in the time to come. L'Oreal Superliner in Blockbuster. I love the L'Oreal Superliner in the sleek black packaging, and I figured I'd try the pen because they're supposed to be more easy to use, but I didn't like it. Yeah, despite having a quite pointy tip, it was near to impossible for me to draw a thin line. Everything looked quite thick, and I like to do my wings, yeah, quite long but quite thin at the same time, so this one really wasn't for me. Max Factor Lasting Performance Touch Proof Foundation in the shade Light Ivory. I finished that, which is not that much of a deal because I wear foundation every work day, so at least 5 days a week, and then when filming, a full face. But it was a really nice foundation, quite affordable. It was a tad too dewy for my liking. It looked really natural, but I prefer my skin to be more velvet matte than natural. If you want a natural finish, this one is great. It lasts up to 8 hours. More if you go on with the whole setting spray primer thing. And feels nice, a great foundation, just not my preferred finish. And then, yeah, sad times. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick in the color Bountiful Beige. I liked it a lot. I had it for several years. Now it's completely dried out and broken, and they don't do this color anymore. I have similar colors from other brands, but I'm still really sad. That was my first Chubby Stick for the eyes. And then the random items. This one was sent to me by PR. It's by Instytutum. It's the Body Rain. It's a really nice body lotion in spray form. You have a fine mist, you spray it on and then just pat it in, which I like a lot in the summertime. It has some anti-aging ingredients, so you're actually doing something for your body, but it is quite expensive. And despite I like the fact that it's a mist, I think it's just too gimmicky, and I'm for sure not going to spend that much on a body cream. And then lastly, by Baptiste, a dry shampoo, and this one is the Heavenly Volume one. And I like Baptiste, the original one. I figured I was going to try that to get some lift through my flat roots. And it worked great as a dry shampoo, it worked great at adding volume, but at the price that my hair felt like gritty and coarse. That's probably the fact that it gets more volume if it feels like it has been teased, but this on my hair. I want my hair to be soft to the touch, so I finished it, but I'm not going to repurchase this one. I'm going to use another one. And that sums up my empties. Quite a selection. I don't know if I'm going to have another empties post up soon because, yeah, everything else is just freshly started, but I'm quite proud. I finished a lot of makeup. Still have a lot to go through, but hey. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, leave me a comment if you've tried anything or have any further questions, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another video. Bye! And that sums up my